basically, it's like this. This is the kitab.
Kitab. Oh.
And then once you have that, you can get KTP, which looks like this.
Halo guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Welcome back to my YouTube channel guys. Oke guys, kita akan teruskan membuat satu bakal video reaction, dan ini yang sudah pastinya adalah daripada permintaan daripada rakan-rakan subscribe Uncle secara rekomendasi di ruangan kolom komentar guys. Oke guys, dan sebelum kita teruskan, Uncle ingin mengambil kesempatan untuk selamat Hari Raya Idul Fitri, maaf zahir dan batin guys. Oke guys, dengan judulnya yaitu Now That I'm Already Indonesian, akankah orang berhenti memanggilku Bule? Itu merupakan judulnya guys, dan ini merupakan daripada channel yaitu channel Betane Lague. Jangan lupa guys, seperti biasa like, comment, share dan juga subscribe di dalam channel ini guys. Seperti apakah cerita mengenai tentang akankah orang berhenti memanggil Bule? Itu membuatkan saya rasa tertanya-tanya guys, dan sangat-sangat penasaran bagaimana mungkin orang Bule dari asli tapi ada sesuatu benda yang mengatakan tidak lagi dipanggil sebagai Bule. I'm already Indonesian. Tanpa membasa-basi guys, yuk kita sama-sama nonton di dalam video pada kali ini guys. Yuk guys. Oke guys, dengan kiraan 3, 2, dan 1 guys. Wah.
Bi, bukis yo.
Papa sudah aku apa?
Iya, Papa lagi beli makan. Good morning guys, it's Bethany here. Welcome back to my channel. Today,
Bethany,
I'm very happy because
Sangat
yesterday,
happy.
no, 2 days ago, Monday, no, Tuesday? I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago, the immigration office called and said I can come and get my photos and my fingerprints and sign for my kitab visa.
Oh, visa
So
kitab.
we're on our way to Singaraja again today in North Bali. It will take about 3 hours to get there and 3 hours back. So it's a long trip for us, but it's an exciting thing. Maybe I would say almost 2 months ago, like one month and 3 weeks, the guy from the immigration office came to our house and checked where we lived, like made sure that we lived in that location, asked us a few questions about our relationship, like how we met and about our daughter Yuka and a few random things, and then we kind of didn't hear anything for a while, but yeah, then 2 or 3 days ago they said, yep, come for the next step, which is to take photos and stuff. So yeah, I'm happy about that, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of our trip today, similar to last week, but hopefully everything goes smoother than last time, because as you know, last time I went, I was trying to process my visa and they didn't let me because it was like 3 or 4 days before the exact date that I had to do. So now that they've called, everything should be fine, I'm sure. And then looking forward to eating something good this afternoon. I'm not sure what we will eat. There's an awesome restaurant up in Singaraja that we love, but last few times we've been there, it hasn't been open. I think maybe because of COVID-19 and there's not enough people going there, but it's really good. So I'm hoping it's reopened today. Otherwise, we have to find something else. Bobby is just buying something. I don't even know what.
Oke guys, saya terangkan sedikit secara ringkas lah apa yang dikatakan dalam bahasa Inggrisnya. Ya, sebentar tadi dia mengatakan dia sangat-sangat gembira, happy guys, sebab ada dari imigrasi ya, menelepon kepada Bethany ya, sebab dia boleh sudah datang ke kantor imigrasi untuk mengambil foto dan boleh mengambil ataupun dipertimbangkan untuk memegang satu apa orang kata tadi itu kitab, salah satu pengenalan visa lah, sebagai salah satu bersiap sedia menjadi orang Indonesia. Seperti begitulah. Dan pihak imigrasi tadi itu mereka akan datang ke rumah untuk mengetahui lokasi tempat tinggal mereka, dan dia mau tahu juga, imigrasi itu mau tahu juga hubungan bersama dengan suaminya, yaitu orang Indonesia kan, macam tuh, untuk memastikan keyakinan imigrasi itu apakah status Betani sebagai seorang Bule untuk layak mendapatkan visa kitab. Jadi visa kitab itu kalau saya tidak silap lah, yang salah satu sebagai permulaan ataupun sementara ya, sebab dia bernikah dengan orang Indonesia. Itu yang diterangkan sebentar tadi guys, secara ringkasan lah ya. Oke guys, kita lanjutkan.
We're at Alphamart.
Mommy,
We'll see what he bought. What?
Oh,
Need to buy something.
Saya udah.
ayo buka. Anak kecil tuh guys. Wah, sawah padi. Wah. Nih suaminya. Haha. Anaknya. Wow. Entahlah, setiap kali tengok makanan guys pasti ngiler. Aduh guys. Oh, ada kabus. Menelusuri
Hey
jalan
guys, it's
guys.
actually been a couple of days since I last spoke to you. We were heading up to Singaraja to
Singaraja.
get my photos and my fingerprints and sign for my Kitab visa, which we did do. It all went smoothly. That was no problem. And we actually also ended up making an affidavit for Yuka, which goes in her Australian passport to say that she is an Indonesian citizen and an Australian citizen. So if we ever travel and for some reason we accidentally lose her Indonesian passport, she can still enter Indonesia with her Australian passport and the affidavit. That means she doesn't need a visa. She will just enter Indonesia on that passport as a Indonesian citizen. So we got that as well. So they're both being processed and we have to pick them up in maybe another week's time, perhaps. At that time it was 2 weeks and it's been about a week. So yeah, we're getting there, almost done. The next step is just to pick up the passport, and usually they email your visa, but because it's a kitab, I've never had it before. Maybe it's different this time, but with kitas they email it to you, so we'll see about that. But
Oh, ada juga istilah kitas guys, sebab dia menceritakan tentang bagaimana untuk mendapatkan visa kitab, yaitu sebagai salah seorang yang pertimbangan menjadi seorang warga negara Indonesia guys. Okay guys.
I definitely have to pick up my passport in a couple of weeks, and Yuka's passport, and then we'll find out. So basically I stopped filming on that day because we went to lunch, which you see in the video, which was actually really, really good. And then we just drove home and it ended up being really foggy and rainy, so couldn't see much. And yeah, I don't know, I just kind of forgot to update you guys, but I wanted to update you guys about that anyway and just let you know that it went smoothly. The second step in the process is done, and then the third step will just be the finish. It will be complete and need to collect my passport. So I might show you guys once I have my passport back in my hand and let you know in what form the visa comes, whether it's like an online visa like I've been emailed for my kitas, or whether it's different this time around. We'll see.
2 months later. Oh. Kalau Anda ingin tahu terjemahannya guys ya, Anda boleh pergi ke ketetapan terjemahan guys. Di situ kita boleh pilih terjemahan bahasa Indonesia supaya kita dapat memahami apa yang dibicarakan tentang visa, paspor, visa kitab. Oke guys. Oh.
morning, guys. I'm in Karangasem today.
Di Karangasem.
We're actually sitting in KFC in Karangasem. We just ate some breakfast because early this morning we woke up and drove from our house to Karangasem. I think it's about 1.5 hours. And the reason was to get my KTP and go onto the Kartu Keluarga, which are 2 types of identification in Indonesia, because I finally got my kitab back. Yay! So Bobby finally went and picked up my kitab on Monday, and today is Thursday. So we got it, and then I think you have like a period of 14 days where you have to go and get your KTP and Kartu Keluarga done like straight away. If you don't, you kind of like lose your opportunity. But it was a very easy, simple process, much easier in comparison to like doing anything with immigration. You just need less paperwork and you only need 1 photocopy of each of your documents. So yeah, it was really easy, and the civil registry office in Karangasem was not so busy today, so we could just went straight in, gave them our photocopies. They made the Kartu Keluarga first, which Bobby already had, but it was just him and Yuka on it because I couldn't go on it before because you have to have kitab. So they just added me to the Kartu Keluarga and gave us a new one. And then once we had that, then I just made KTP, which is like an identification card. So basically it's like this is the kitab, and then once you have that you can get KTP, which looks like this, which basically every Indonesian has, but yeah, I think this one's a little bit different. Is it to others? I'm not sure.
Ada beda, guys.
Compare with mine.
Yeah, let's compare.
Red.
Yeah, so my background photo is blue for a foreigner and Bobby's is red. So a little bit different, but essentially the same. So I'm really happy that I've got that now, because now I can go and get a driver's license, I can get health insurance. What else can I get? I don't know.
Everything like Indonesia.
Yeah, everything. Local pricing as well. Like even if we go to like the zoo or something, I can get cheaper price instead of a foreigner price, which makes a huge difference actually. But yeah, most importantly, health insurance and driver's license. So the next step is to get those, but probably in the next few weeks. But very, very happy. The process is done, and with kitab it lasts for 5 years, so
selama 5
we don't have to
tahun.
worry for 5 years essentially, which is fantastic, because normally you have to go like every well, for social visa it's like every month.
3 times a month.
Yeah, 3 times every month, and then kitab
3 kali sebulan.
kitas
Yeah.
3 times a year,
Kitas 3
and
kali
then
setahun.
kitab is 3 times every 5 years.
Kitab 3
Although
kali setiap 5 tahun.
the travel permit is only for 2 years, so before that expires, if you like travel in and out of Indonesia frequently, you would need to renew the travel part of it. But that's okay. I'm not sure how much that costs though, so we'll have to see when the time comes. But now that everything is getting organized, I'm also planning in the back of my mind like when we can go to Australia next. So I wanted to get all of this done so that like everything is officially finished once I leave the country, and you don't have to worry like when you come back if anything is missing, because you have all of the documents and paperwork that you need. Planning to go to Australia as soon as possible.
Boleh dari Australia, guys.
For holiday.
Yeah, for a holiday, an extended holiday. Maybe it's because I can work from anywhere, so I might as well just stay and we enjoy the time with my family. We also have to organize new vaccine certificates, because his is for his KTP identity card, but they wrote his name wrong on his vaccine certificate, so we need to change it. And I don't have one yet because I didn't have the KTP. Now I have one, but I'm thinking if we're going to make them again, like he needs a new one and I need one, I'm going to try and do it with our passports so that when we're traveling internationally, it's actually registered to our passport instead of like only for Indonesia, essentially. I want to be able to use it from country to country instead of only locally. So yeah, there's a few more things to do, but we're at least a couple steps closer. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little update, and if you have any questions about any of the processes that we've been through recently, like getting kitab visa or getting your
Dapatkan visa
kartu
kitab.
keluarga and KTP, for your questions down below, I'd be very happy to answer them, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Like and subscribe. Thank you.
Oke guys, demikianlah sebentar tadi video daripada channel Betani Lague guys ya. Ingin mendapatkan visa kitab ataupun sebagai salah satu penduduk sementara orang Indonesia. Itu dari saya punya pemahaman lah guys. Kalau saya salah katakan ataupun pernyataan info yang saya katakan itu guys, Anda boleh turunkan di ruangan kolom komentar guys. Tapi apapun saya melihat itu sesuatu perkara yang memberikan manfaat dan juga yang memberikan satu tindakan dari step by step bagaimana untuk mendapatkan visa ya sementara, sebab dia daripada negara Australia ya pengen untuk tinggal di Indonesia dan menjadi salah satu sebahagian dari orang Indonesia bermula daripada visa sementara tadi guys ya, sebab suaminya itu pun memang orang Indonesia kan guys. Jadi salah satu adalah bagaimana dia dapat betah tinggal lebih lama di Indonesia, dapat bekerja di mana-mana, dapat mempunyai satu kemudahan manfaat seperti orang Indonesia. Tapi begitulah apa yang dikatakan tadi, itu cuma satu proses permulaan sebagai salah satu menjadi sebahagian orang Indonesia guys. Yang pastinya adalah mengenai tentang orang bule ya, sangat-sangat ingin betah tinggal di Indonesia. Mereka sangat nyaman, sangat enak, dan sangat pastinya sangat mudah untuk melalui proses ya kehidupan bersama dengan family terutamanya, sebab bule ini berkahwin dengan orang Indonesia. Nah, itu tidak silap lah apa yang saya katakan. So guys, apapun itu adalah satu kenyataan ataupun penjelasan yang patut kita kongsikan sama-sama bagaimana pengaturan ataupun rencana dia tinggal di Indonesia. Sebagainya dia mengatakan, adakah orang akan berhenti memanggil bule? Maksudnya di sebalik ya pernyataannya itu adalah macam mana usahanya itu menjadi sebagai salah sebahagian orang Indonesia guys. Jadi usaha itu patut kita puji dan kita perlu hormat, dan kita melihat sesuatu kebanggaan bahwa orang luar ingin sekali menjadi sebahagian orang Indonesia ya. Sudah pastinya kenapa? Sebab keunikan orang Indonesia itu sudah tidak dapat lagi kita nafikan. Bagaimana keindahan, keunikan budaya, bahasa Indonesianya ya, bahasa-bahasa daerahnya, wisata-wisatanya, dan juga berbagai lagi lah cerita-cerita yang menarik yang berada di Indonesia guys. Oke guys, itu adalah reaksi, pendapat, komentar daripada saya sendiri guys. Secara jujurnya minta maaf guys kalau ada beberapa kata tutur ataupun tersalah kata, Anda boleh koreksi di bagian kolom komentar guys. Oke guys, kita akan bisa ketemu lagi di video akan datang. Sampai jumpa lagi. I love you Indonesia, I love you Malaysia. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.